Alright guys, so right now we are at the vet with Rocky. And the vet just took the blood test to run and to see... What the heck?
Teasing.
You're teasing me. Anyway, yeah, we're trying to stay positive and joke around, but we're really worried because whole night Rocky couldn't sleep and he's in pain. He's screaming in pain actually from today's morning, so it's kind of scary. And it's painful to hear, so we rushed to the vet today, and I don't know, we're looking for answers why he started to swell again in the face, in the butt, and in random places on his body. So hopefully today we'll have some answers and
Tell them about little bit good news about our website.
you are in the web.
Nobody say that.
Yeah, actually a couple days ago we started to talk about, and Agnes had a genius idea, and he's really excited because
I didn't have a job.
yeah, because he's really excited because he's working on a web shop,
Projects.
on the web project, yes, for Firefly in the room. So we'll have our own web, and that's where I'll put all of my pots and maybe some house plants, maybe some seeds, maybe some stickers,
Mom crafting.
maybe my mom's knitted socks and stuff like that, so a little corner of Firefly.
Stickers.
I said
Magnets
on the fridge, yeah. So a little corner of Firefly in the room with little tiny pieces of me, of Rocky, of my family, and I think it will be fun. So here's a little hint, we're working on it. Agnes is actually working on it. I am only the artsy person, I just do the artsy magic, and he works on all of that shebang with internet, webs and all of that. So really exciting for us because it looks like some opportunity that we should probably take and do and kick it. So stay tuned for maybe Firefly in the room merch, like magnets, stickers, pots. It looks like, it's now or never, right? Why not work on a dream right now and see what happens, But anyway, back to Rocky. Let's see what the vet have to offer, because it's time to go and see what the blood test gives answers. Anywho, let's go.
The next day.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is finally weekend and that means adventures. So today I will take you along on probably whole day of me doing stuff. So first off, I am preparing to go to one local houseplant nursery because this Monday is my boss's birthday. So with all of my colleagues we agreed that I will go ahead and choose a plant for him because he just bought a house and also a bottle of wine or something, so I will be looking for that. Still not sure what kind of houseplant I'll be looking to buy, but most likely something, classic and easy. But anyway, so that's one of the plans. Also, since I will be there, I might film some houseplant tour for you guys. And before jumping into the action of this video, I just wanna give a couple disclaimers or updates. I think updates. First off, you saw that Rocky was a little bit struggling this week. That's why I did not had an intro in my previous video, because there was nothing to show actually. But finally he is so much better. With actually your help on a PayPal, with tipping me, I was able to buy a little bit more expensive medicine for him, and you know, those shots actually helped him out immediately. The next day Rocky already was so much better. He was jumping around and screaming to go outside and pee, because once again, because of this medicine he pees a lot. But all in all, he's feeling so much better, and I think I added some footage from today's morning when we were playing and he was back to his normal self. The worst thing is that most likely that because of in his case he will need to be on the medicine like till the end of his life, but he will still be normal then, and if he won't, we'll have some trouble. So anyway, so yeah, he's doing so much better. We're buying medicines and he's a happy puppy, and that's awesome, right? And also I want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you who bought and ordered pots from me. I am over the moon. Actually, this whole week was intense and I did not felt, you know, it going by so fast, because it was just intense, and I loved every single day of that. So during the day I was working my day job, during the night I was painting pots for you, and it was so fun, you know, to every single day to play around with your ideas. For example, one of you asked me to paint a pot with 4 details: Monstera, Sansevieria, butterfly and dragonfly. And I was like, okay, we can work something out. And this is what I came up with. What do you think? I think it's kind of cute, right? Another one of you actually sent me a photo of a pup and said, this is the pup that my friend just adopted and I want to gift her a pot with this dog. And she said, draw whatever you want but with this dog. This is what I came up with. This is Lucy. What do you think? I think this turned out pretty cute. And yesterday actually was one of the favorite designs ever. And this is the pot. I hold it. I still have it. Still haven't sent it because it's weekend and you know, nobody's working today. But this is a pot of Rocky. Look at it. Firefly and a kitty of the client. So I don't want to spoil the name, but most likely we'll see and know, right? But the order was saying that I want Rocky and my kitten playing together. And I was, you know, going through my mind what and how I could draw, you know, a dog and a cat playing. And it's not an easy task because the cat was tiger looking and Rocky isn't an easy breed to draw, because if you have been drawing, you know, dogs, for example, it's not the easiest breed for sure, because there are so many details that aren't as easy, but I think I flippin' nailed it. What do you think, guys? So this is Rocky playing with this kitty. I thought it will be so much funnier to make a kitty a little bit more fluffy, you know, because my mom's cat right now during winter is, you know, he's pretty decent. So I thought it will be a little bit hilarious to add a little belly for him, because who doesn't like cats with bellies, right? And this is what I came up with. This is actually the favorite pot that I ever drew of Agnes, my fiance. He says this is the best thing ever. So let me know what you think about this one. I'm actually so stoked and so excited to send it. And at the same time, I want to hold it and keep it. Oh, I'm so sorry. At the same time, I want to hold it and keep it to myself because I'm so proud of this drawing. I think this is awesome. But anyway, this is it for the intro. I think this is intro after the intro, so it's already more than enough. So right now, I will go ahead and go to the huge shopping mall filled with different shops, and I'll take you along. And at the very end, I will show you a haul of everything I bought. And then we'll have a game night with my fiance and Rocky, so I might film a little bit of that. And as per usual, who knows what will happen. I love these kind of videos because everything will be spontaneous and not planned, and that's what is the most exciting, right? So join me on this little adventure. Let's go! Alright guys, so since my boss actually just bought a new house and have a garden right now, I thought, what about this hydrogena, a blue one? I think he might enjoy this one, and if he don't want to keep it as a house plant, he always can plant it in his garden, and I'm pretty sure his wife will take from that, you know. But as for now, I'm just buying this blue pot, blue plant. I think it looks so cute, right? So already have this combo. Right now we'll need to look for a wine, but before going into the wine shop, I will scroll around other shops, maybe some bookstores and stuff like that, so come and join me. Alright, and I'm back home. Guys, it was intense. Actually, it's been a while since I was in this shopping mall and there were so many people. My anxiety was just over the roof, you know, so I just, all of my plans, you know, to go a little bit more shopping and, you know, just scroll through the shelves and stores was to the garbage container, you know. It was like, nah, I need to go home. But anyway, I still managed to buy some cool things, so let's have a little haul. Right now, let me show you what I bought, because I'm excited. So first off, oh my gosh. Okay, so it just felt like I want some basil. This happens to you. But to be honest, I just, you know, was looking for some vegetarian stuff to eat today. So, you know, I am not vegetarian or vegan by any means. I love meat, and you know that might be offending for somebody, but I'm really sorry. But yeah, I love eating meat, but I also know that it's not really healthy to our environment. I've seen so many footages from, you know, farms and how people are treating animals. So I still am trying to help out a little bit and, you know, make a little change. So every single week I have a couple days when I do not eat meat at all, and I choose something something, you know, with plant-based, or something with, you know, pasta and pesto and stuff like that. So today is one of those days, and I thought when I was going through the shelves of greens, I saw this beautiful basil and I was like, today we're having pesto. I think this will be so useful. I actually love to use basil in my water, for example, to add a little zing, you know, so when you're drinking water, add a little bit of lemon, add a little bit of basil, and it's gonna be like a first-class restaurant. Oh, we lost a leaf. So another plant, just like you saw in the store, is this beautiful hydrogena, and I'm actually really excited, and I would like to have it for myself in my balcony because it looks like a really beautiful plant. I mean, look at this vibrant color. Are you flipping kidding me? This is gorgeous by all means. And I also bought this beautiful blue pot because I thought this will be such a beautiful combination, such a nice thing to give to your boss, you know, I think. Also bought kind of cool looking wine bottle, and I am not a wine expert by any means. Once again, when we're, you know, having some relaxation with my fiance and we buy a bottle of wine, I am not allowed to choose. Because whenever I choose the wine, it's the most disgusting wine you could ever taste. It's always something off about it, and whenever Agnes, my fiance, chooses wine, it's always perfect. So boss, hold on. I tried my best, you know, to read the labels and, you know, find something that sounds awesome and, you know, fancy schmancy because it's a boss, you know, but I hope it's good. But anyway, okay. Also, I have another haul, and this one will be H&M haul. I took you to H&M with myself, and first off, I bought this beautiful wooden, what is this, how do you call it in English, box? What is this? Box? Long story short, I have lots of acrylic paint right now since I'm painting pots for you guys, right? So it's getting a little bit messy right now. I mean, at this moment I have all of my paints in this box, right? It's from Cookies. And it feels like it's starting to be a little bit messier than I would want it to be. You know, they're all just laying around. So what I thought, I'll just, you know, you don't see it, second. So I thought I'll just group them by colors and just add like so into this box, and I think it will be like, you know, clean and perfect and beautiful for me to sit in here because it's not a large space and I don't have any shelving or anything. Everything is on the floor here. So I think this will be a beautiful piece to have, right? Oh, okay, Agnes, come here since you came. Come over here. So I've got you this. Look at this. This is Firefly hat. And Agnes is really, I mean, every single summer he's wearing a lot of hats. Rocky, do you want it? No? Try it on. Yeah, it's Firefly hat. No, it's not. Okay, so I found this cool looking Firefly hat. And I know it's not a firefly technically, right? But it still felt cute and cool, and I wanted to buy something to Agnes because he was really helping me out this week. I mean, right now we have like full-on professional Excel sheets with all of your orders, from where you are, your address, where are you writing me from, Instagram, email, how much money was for a pot, for a shipping, and all of that shebangs. It actually feels pretty professional to own our little, you know, teeny tiny business of hand-painted pots. So I wanted to give him something, but he says he's not a big fan. Story of my life, story of my life. Yeah, I'm actually, ooh, look at this. Flipping cool gangsta. Huh? Right? Sheesh, man. Everybody move away. Anyway, so yeah. And I loved that this was from recycled cotton. And yep, it was 8 euros. Awesome, awesome. And also this wooden box was 15 euros. Oh my gosh, when I saw this specific one, there were actually lots of them, but this beautiful piece with this little branch over here, I mean, it looked so magical for me and so aesthetic, you know. And when I saw the price for 15 euros, I was really doubting myself because it's big money. It's around $17. But you know what? I thought, what the heck, let's treat myself and I got it. I got myself a box. So I also got Agnes this little Chupa Chups because he's a fan of those triple flavors. So little surprise for him once again. I also got myself a teeny tiny brush so I could paint for you even, you know, smaller details. I mean, I already had some brushes that I just, you know, cut myself to have less hair on it. I think I already am pretty good on small details, right? But I think this will be another level, guys. This will be another level. Really excited. It was actually expensive, like what the heck. I also bought this M&M's eggs once again to treat my baby, you know. I think he will love them. He loves M&M's, and these are eggs. So since Easter are coming, I thought this is cute. Let's give it a go. And last thing, I finally found some sunglasses, actually in men's section, which is a bit weird. Like, why would you put only this shape only in the men's section, which is like, isn't that a bit sexist or something? I don't know. Once again, everything 100% recycled materials. That's why I was, you know, really into them. And also I love the color, I love the shapes. And actually, fun fact, for my face shape, it's so difficult to find a nice looking sunglasses because whenever I put any kind of sunglasses, my bottom part of face looks like a balloon, and that's what I really hate. But these ones, what do you think? I think I look flippin' fabulous. Can't wait to show it to Agnes. He always laughs from me whenever I wear any sunglasses, so I'm pretty sure there will be another reason for him to smile. But anyway, this is it for today's haul, but right now I actually need your help. So do you remember a couple videos ago I unboxed huge variegated euphorbia? I'm still so stoked about it. But we have a situation. So one of the branches on this euphorbia, I'll insert footage over here. Ooh, I almost fell. I'll insert footage over here. So one of the branches started to have a black spot. I mean, it already had a black spot when I unboxed it, and I thought maybe that's a cold damage or something, you know, in between those lines, but it started to spread. So it's been about a week, more or less, you know, after I unboxed it, and it's spreading. So what would you do in my position? What would you do? I think I need to cut it, obviously, because it will just spread like a cancer, right? And I don't need that on this gorgeous euphorbia. I don't know why I'm sitting like this. It feels like I'm explaining something and I gotta sit like this for you, you know? Actually, sometimes when I talk with Agnes, I just do this, and he's like, what is going on? Why you need to look like this or stand like this? And I'm like, listen. But anyway, yeah, so let me know in the comments what do you think I should do. I think obviously cut it and sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top, right? To let it callus and all of that, but maybe there's another option, which I doubt, but maybe there is an expert of cacti and euphorbia in this video right now sitting and watching it. Let me know. I will be really appreciative and appreciated your help. Like, Okay, so this is about it.